So then I realized that, okay, I could not get the mentor, but I want to help other people to get a mentor. So I will become their mentor to help them successful. So that's the time I promised at 25, 26 that I will get the skills and then I will help other people and I will become their mentor so they don't have to go through that frustration into that life what I had to go through. Because I had to, many things I had to try and fail. It cost me a lot more time. I had to read many books to get an idea and try it and figure out that this is not a good way to do it. And I want to help other people so they don't have to go to the wrong way.
And your journey of improving yourself. When you were young, have you ever experienced some hesitant and embarrassed moment that make you feel discouraged and not confident about yourself? And do you have any advice for those who are still wondering whether they should apply for a GUP or not?
I will tell you my early age. So this is what I have done in my early age. So when I was 12 to 13, so I was a scholarship student. So the government used to give me scholarship money every month as a scholarship fund. So every time I was receiving those money, what I used to do, that time I didn't have any bank account because the world was so different when I was 15, 16 years old. Because there was no Facebook, there was no phones, nothing. So I was getting the scholarship money, and then I bring it to my mom, and I told my mom to keep it for me. And then what happened to me, when I was 15, 16 years old, then I figured out that I want to do something on top of it. So and then I was looking where I can do something and then where we can learn more skill to make myself better. So this was my first station. Then I figured out that, okay, then I can work in some kind of part-time jobs. Then I started to do some kind of part-time jobs and in for restaurants and started to do some tutoring. And then when I figured out that when I'm just doing tutoring and part-time jobs, I'm not really learning. It's basically my labor work going, only labor work. So I wanted to do something creative. And I could not find any organization at that time which can actually help me to work on my creativity rather than my labor work, using my hands and leg. I wanted to use my because my hand and leg work is so cheap. I can never improve my skill by using my hand and leg. I need to do something to do my brain, so which can help me to be better. So then I figured out that I have to take something to improve my skill set because my labor work is not making me better. So then what I have done, I get money from my mom from the scholarship, which my friend all used to go and buy toys and go dating girls or boys and going coffee shops and burning the money. But I did not do that. I used to save this money, and then I get the money from my mom and start taking different kind of courses. I start investing on myself to learn those new skill which can make me better, which can make me to get skill to do something where I can earn more. And that's what I did. So very soon in next few years, what happened, I started to get part-time work. I started to get, that time the internet just arrived. I started to get work internets. I started to get projects online and started to get much more earning as well too at the same time. I started to teach English online because I spend money how to improve my English as well in the very early stage from that scholarship money. So these are many of the stories even I did not even tell my parents that I was doing because if I tell it, maybe they will be telling me, oh, you should be focusing only about your study. I know why they will tell me, because probably the first reason that they don't want I lose the focus. But I figured out that only studying books is never going to make me better. I have to do something out of the box. So the biggest lagging of my life is that was the time I didn't have any mentor. I looked for it. 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, I look for a mentor who can really guide me, who can tell me that, John, you look into that one, you do this thing, this is going to be great, this is something is great, amazing. And I didn't have a mentor. And so that was the second disappointment, that there was nobody actually helping me to go farther and help me to solve the problem and tactical ways so I can grow faster. So then I realized that, okay, I could not get the mentor, but I want to help other people to get a mentor. So I will become their mentor to help them successful. So that's the time I promised at 25, 26 that I will get the skills and then I will help other people and I will become their mentor, so they don't have to go through that frustration into that life what I had to go through, because I had to many things I had to try and fail. It cost me a lot more time. I had to read many books to get an idea and try it and figure out that this is not a good way to do it. And I want to help other people so they don't have to go to the wrong way, so they can go straight to the point and go forward in their life. So that was my thing. And with that core value, with that thing, it helped me to figure out what is actually my core value of my life. I figured out my core value of my life is positive impact. And with the positive impact, what I really like to do is like to help people. Like to help people to be better. I like to help organization to be better. The people I work with, I like to help them to be better, help them to be more successful. So now this is the same way. The GUP is the same way too. GUP is all about, the core value is the same, is inspiring and upskilling them. Inspire them to get better skill, and when they have a better skill, they can achieve better goals in their life, and the more successful means they are more happy in their life. So this is my frustration came in as a core, and then it helped me to hustle more and helped me to figure out my core value of my life. And that is one of the reasons I look for my calling that helped me to create VSHR by giving up my small comfort in my life and go for the bigger goal of my life. And GUP is one of the things of VSHR now.